Hello and welcome to the new video. Today I'm gonna be talking about our recent vegan travel to Morocco. I'm gonna show you my favorite dishes and favorite places from Marrakech and places around it. Stay tuned to see where you can get a bit more Western food in Marrakech and where you can also try traditional vegan food. I have my notebook with me because I wrote down everything and every place that we went to, also all the prices of the food that we ate, so it might come handy for this video. On the first day in Marrakech, we went to the very Western bar with also Western prices. It's called Mandala Society. They have a very nice variety of breakfasts. I want you to have in mind that many places they would serve a special breakfast menu for until like 12 or 1 p.m. So it's better, if you want to eat something different, it's better to check it beforehand. We had the trouble to finding like savory breakfasts in the morning, which we prefer, but I'm sure you can find something that you're gonna like. In Mandala Society, we had 3 avocado toasts, and the price for one was 110 dirham. Also, in Mandala Society, you can get a nice latte with vegan milk, and that's also not very many places in Marrakech that do vegan milks. I can also link the cafes that we tried in the description below, so you can check these places for cafe latte with vegan milk options. The second place we went to that day was the World Storytelling Cafe. This is a whole vegan place. They had many like small dishes, kind of like tapas dishes we tried, and each dish costs about, I think it was 30 dirham. It's definitely worth trying. The coffee there wasn't the best one. We didn't have latte, but we just had the normal coffee. And we took the baked apples with rice as a dessert. And that was also very interesting to try. On the same day, we went to the Secret Garden, and in the cafe there we tried Moroccan tea for the first time, and also got the fruit salad that was totally vegan. This came out to about 100 dirham altogether. And the last place that we visited that day was the Henna Art Cafe, and I highly recommend this because the menu is very clear on what is vegan, what is not. It was also very close to our Riad, and that was nice to just get some nice food. I had the couscous avocado boats. This was the most, I think, my favorite meal of the whole trip. My boyfriend got falafel plate. It comes with salad and falafel and the tahini sauce. We also took some sandwiches for takeaway for the next day, and we did it quite often. The prices for all the dishes was about 65 dirham in Henna Art Cafe. So that's a good price for a meal per person. The next day we went to OUZOUD waterfall, and we took the meal with us. Very close to Waterfalls, we found this restaurant that did like a whole meal for 120 dirham per person. This was including a salad, a main dish which was the Moroccan tagine, vegetables that are cooked, slow cooked in a very traditional pot, like from clay. And for the dessert we got some fruit. The day after we went again to Mandala Society for breakfast for avocado toast again. And they also have like other options. I think it was granola and other ones that you can try. We just wanted it to be savory, so that's why this avocado toast. It was very delicious and big enough. I mean, and the coffee is definitely worth like visiting this place. For the lunch we went to Broc The Kasbah. This is a vegan, well, this is a vegetarian cafe, I think. They might have some meat options, but they have burgers. They're like the more Western type of dishes, and these were the very like nice vegan burgers. They're not fake meat as Beyond Burger or anything like that. They were made from beans and vegetables with Moroccan spices, so it's still kind of authentic experience even with the burgers. They come with chips that are like sliced potatoes, also very nice. We started with aubergine salad as a starter. You can also see it on the video here. I don't know if I recorded, but we got the French toast dessert. For burgers, we paid 79 dirham per person. I think this is an okay price. And anything below like 100 dirham would be a normal price. And in many touristic places, you will see that they put prices quite a bit high up. That day, we also took the takeaway from Henna Art Cafe. We took, I think, 2 falafels that day. And we had minty when we waited. That came out to 160 dirham for 2 portions with minty. In that night, we went to Agafay desert, and we got fire show there and a dinner with music. We had to ask quite a few times about vegan options because they brought food for everyone, but we had to kind of wait a little bit longer. In Morocco, it's very common that you can get a vegetable tagine in almost any place, or a vegetable couscous. Just make sure you ask that it's without butter, and then I'm sure it's vegan otherwise. I also recommend the Moroccan salad, which we discovered like in the last days. It's basically a salad made from, I think it was tomato and cucumber and some spices like coriander, and it's very delicious and very fresh to try. On the next day, we went to Essaouira, and we did stop by one of the 2 vegan cafes that are there. The one was closed, so we went to, I don't remember, I'll write it in the description, this name of vegan cafe in Essaouira. We had 2 fried spring rolls. They were very delicious and quite big. I guess it would be a meal on its own. And also we got 2 tagines with chickpeas and other things. There was like hundreds of possible choices of this tagine. Usually it's just vegetables that is like, I think it's zucchini squash with carrots and potatoes. But in this place, they had all sorts of like chickpeas and other flavors in tagine, so definitely worth trying for just a little bit more protein-rich meal. And also price-wise, that was very good. For these spring rolls and juice and 2 tagines, we paid 210 dirhams. I also did private surfing lesson in Essaouira, and I recommend it if you want to try surfing in Morocco. Try to go to this place, and especially since they have like these 2 nice vegan places there. We didn't manage to eat in the second place, but I wish we did have more time there. The next day we went to Café Clock. We got avocado toast with orange juice and coffee for 55 dirhams. And I got fries and vegetable pastilla for 80 dirhams and fries for 30. And the second place we went to was Cosy Kawa, which was very sweet cafe with a fireplace and a latte and very good quality coffee. I would definitely recommend going there. And especially that the prices were okay for a coffee. I mean, I paid 40 dirham for a latte with, I think it was oat milk. Next we went to restaurant Naranj, and we had a fatouche salad. It was with very much vinegar, so if you like this soury taste, then it's good for you. We also had 2 times falafel with salad and fries. The fatouche salad was 65 dirham, and then falafel with fries was 75 dirham. We went to the place called Jamil. We found it just walking around, and I highly recommend this newly opened cafe. It has a nice terrace, and we got there only the tabbouleh salad, but we asked for other things, vegans, and we got offer muhammara with some bread. The prices were very friendly. It was 50 dirham for the salad and 25 for the minty. On another day, we went to the place called Riad Dar Zaman. I saw this on the Happy Cow, and this is a riad that serves vegan breakfast for people that stay in the hotel, but you can also order a breakfast. We did it a day before, and it came out like a traditional Moroccan breakfast with bread and tapenade, with almond butter, jam and pancakes, with hummus, aubergine, pepper sauce and olives and coffee and tea. And for all of it we pay 120 dirham per person. We went first time for lunch at Mandala Society. We got a salad for 30 dirham and 2 vegan burgers for 120 dirham. If you feel like a more Western food, then go to Mandala Society and you can try those other dishes there. We went to ANIMA, André's garden. This is just outside of Marrakech, and if you buy the tickets, you also have a free shuttle bus. We did that, and they have a sweet cafe that offers some vegan salads. We took the zalouk, which is the fried aubergine, and also Moroccan salad. It costed us 40 dirham for zalouk and 30 dirham for the salad. For the next day, we also took the takeaway from Henna Art Cafe. We took the vegan sandwich, which was, I think it was with hummus and salad, and very delicious sandwich overall. I recommend. On the next day, we went to Ourica Valley, and this is something I want you to have in mind. We booked the trip from Get Your Guide, and then we got a drive to this very nice place in the Atlas Mountains. But our bus driver told us that we need to eat in the specific place that they dropped us off. And this is kind of like one of the most many tourist traps that you can find in Morocco, that it would be overpriced. Like the dinner there costed 120 dirhams plus extra for the tea. And if we would just walk up the road, it would be half price. And they explained to us, the people in other restaurants, that the driver gets half of the money for bringing people there. So if you ever go for these trips, you can definitely check other places like restaurants for eating and find another place, because they all in Ourica Valley there is so many restaurants, and literally like prices stay half of the ones that they drive you to. So for this one we paid 120 per person plus 15 dirham for the tea. And in this we got the vegetable tagine with a salad and the fruits salad afterwards. After we did a little hike on our own without a guide, we stopped for another snack, and we got two fries and one salad for 45 dirham, all of it. So you can see how different prices are. And afterwards we went for dinner at Henna Art Cafe, and we got the soup for 35 dirham and also couscous for 45 dirham. And then that was so much food. I loved it so much. I mean, this Henna Art Cafe was, I think, most visited place of us, so I highly recommend it. On the last day we went to the Yamy's for a salad, a Moroccan salad, and a pizza. We asked for a pizza without cheese, and they were very surprised that someone wants a pizza with no cheese. But it was very nice, and also it was a good price for it. We paid 20 dirham for a salad and 40 dirham for a pizza and 12 dirham for a tea. So very good place to eat a pizza. The last thing we went to that day was the La Pergola, which is a jazz bar, a very fancy Riad, and a jazz bar that plays live music every day, I guess, but we went there a bit early. And this has the most Western prices that we've ever experienced in Morocco. We took 2 poke bowls and we paid 165 dirham for each, and then 45 dirham for a minty, which is quite overpriced. And it wasn't anything special, I guess. Maybe when they have a jazz concert there. And I guess this is one of the places that you can also drink alcohol in Medina. I don't know, we don't drink alcohol, but definitely more pricey and made for tourists, but very nice rooftop if you want to try it. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you're gonna have a lovely time in Morocco if you're going there. And I'm gonna tell you that you're definitely gonna find some good vegan food and vegan options. Let me know if you want to hear more stories from vegan traveling, or you want to see some vegan places in Oslo. I can also film that for you. Thank you for watching again, and I see you in the next video.